Hello everyone and welcome to another Singerreise video podcast. My name is Jonathan Sylvia and I'm your host and founder and creator of Singerreise. Thanks for joining us. I hope that you have been enjoying these videos as much as I've enjoyed putting them together. By now we're well over 12 videos and probably over about 24 different articles on the Singerreise.com website. In this video, however, I'm pleased to announce a new phase in the Singerreise project, and that is the launch of a Patreon page. You can find it at patreon.com/Singerreise. Patreon is a website that is devoted to artists and musicians and creators of all kinds. It's a crowdfunding website. It helps creators do what they do best, that is to create, like YouTube videos. And it provides them with the resources that they need to do it. If you're new to crowdfunding, the basic idea is that many people will contribute towards a project, offering small, easy, and voluntary contributions. Because of the magic of the internet, all of these tiny little contributions will amount to a larger amount that is actually useful. As an incentive, the person putting the project together will often offer perks or incentives to help motivate people to give. The most recognizable crowdfunding sites are probably Kickstarter and GoFundMe. Patreon works a little bit differently than those two sites, however. Instead of trying to get people to contribute once towards a single project, Patreon is looking for people to contribute on a monthly basis. Again, it's usually a small amount of just $1 or a few here or there. Because of this, it helps artists to create not just their first project, but to continue creating art time and time and time again, month after month after month. In the case of Singerreise, I'm creating these videos and articles for the website, all around the themes of Winterreise and the life of a working opera singer. Doing this, however, requires a substantial amount of resources. There is, for example, the camera that I'm recording on right now, the mics, the lighting, the video editing software, hardware to do the video editing as well, and even recently I've run into issues with data storage and even with publicity. All of this adds up to quite a large expense. More importantly though, doing all of these videos and articles takes up a lot of my time. Each 10-minute video, for example, will take 2 to 4 hours of recording time and twice that many hours in the simple editing of the video afterward. That's time that could be spent creating an income doing something else, or it could even be time spent learning all of my music, like learning Winterreise. I began this project because I felt that I had something of value that I could offer to people, that I could contribute back to the community this way. I still believe that. I believe that through the content that I'm creating and the community that grows around it, that people will be entertained and educated and encouraged. This is part of my personal mission statement and part of the mission statement of all of Singerreise. That mission is still very much alive today. Your financial support through Patreon, however, will help make sure that this project can sustain itself and that it will persist long into the future so that it can reach as many people as possible. If you've ever been entertained by one of the videos, or if you've learned something or been encouraged by something at Singerreise, I hope that you will consider being a sponsor. That way, somebody else will benefit from it, just as you have benefited from it. Of course, there are also some perks. You probably want to know about those. Contributors to Patreon are considered patrons, and patrons have exclusive access to things like bonus content, like bonus videos or bonus audio files, or perhaps even to special articles, 10% off discounts, early access to ticketed live events, merchandise, swag, whatever else I can come up with over the coming weeks, months, years that this project continues. You can take a look at all of the various perks at the Patreon website itself. Mostly though, by becoming a patron at Patreon, you are helping support this mission to entertain, educate, and encourage both singers and non-singers alike. There's really no perk that I can offer that can compare to the benefit everybody receives by making sure that this content is available to as many people as possible. So I hope that you will consider joining me on this mission and offer your support through Patreon. There's a lot more of Singerreise to get out there. For example, there's still quite a bit of Winterreise left to dig into, but by now Singerreise is a lot more than just that one piece. There are more tidbits about being a singer, there's more practical information to share out there, and even I hope to get some more interviews with singers online soon. So stay tuned, there's a lot more videos to come, and thanks for watching.